しくやろうぜ。
Jeez Louise. Okay, so this is the ceiling spire. I wondered when you'd actually get here. The problem I'm gonna have now is trying to figure out where to go. I think I've already been down here. Oh, this thing wants to go? It wants to go? Oh, this little... Dang, this little mini wannabe boss. Alright, that's how he wants to play. Fine. I'll go back to kill it. go. And boom, right in your face. Oh. Done. That was weird. So if I go there, I already know what I'm gonna find. It's basically just another church building. Right, so I've already been here. Okay. Anything like? Oh, look at that! I didn't even check behind it, and there was a nice. Oh, look, and then there's another one over there. Okay, so I want to go over here because I have not gone through here yet. Nice, and done. Pure Platinum 9, alright. Well, looks like we've got another boss coming up. Nice, got him. Okay, let's kill these three first. Nice. Okay, so these guys are dead now. Time to kill this one. Nice. Pathetic. Weakling. Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, what is this? General custom token number 9. Okay. Don't know what that's for. What the? Where did you come from? Oh, that's right. Alright, let's go. Dang, I had actually managed to dodge it. Here we go, get some of this. Dang it. Damn this thing. This freaking guy. Nothing hadn't hit me, I would have killed it. Damn it. I got stuck in one of those binds. Damn this. Whoa. Damn it, bro. Damn it. Alright, third try. I think poison here is a good option, but dang, he's just beating me up. Oof, nice. Just outside of its range. And move. Ooh. I can just last until the poison kills it. Nice, got you. Took me what, 3-4 tries?
今更なんだが、お前らにはずっと礼を言えてなかったな。改変された歴史について俺たちは知ることを許されていない。だが、あの時マグメル島で俺がフランツと戦っていた時、お前らは駆けつけてくれた。俺を救うために時を超えてくれたんだろう。
Couldn't let you die.
やっぱりそうだったのか。まったくつくづくお人よしなやつらだぜ。ありがとうな。おかげで俺は
また侵食現象が。
学園の連中が全員死んだ。
ラビニアの判断だ。サイフーインのよりしろを生み出すために生徒たちの多くを 儀式の生贄としたそうだ。
ふざけんな。こんなやり方納得できるわけが。
すまない。もう他に方法がなかった。止められなかったんだ。私がもっと他の方法を提示できている。
Bro, brutal. Lavinia is one of those where it's like the ends justify the means type of evil. Brutal. Just absolutely brutal. Alright, let's see here.
ラビニア様は過去のことをあまり語りませんが、まさかこんな。
Brutal, bro.
ラビニア様は過去のことをあまり語りませんが、まさかこんな。
Photosensitivity warning. Please close your eyes. You can now open them.
ボーダ家は始祖イドリス直系の血族だ。リンネの封印を永遠に維持し続ける使命を背負っていた。いずれはリンネの封印が解けることもボーダ家の連中は知っていたそうだ。だが血族の中からイドリスの代わりになれるやつは現れなかったらしい。だから必要になったんだ。リンネを閉じ込める再封印のよりしろが。俺やフランツ、ボーダ家にとって利用価値のあるやつだけが見逃されて、他は全員消えちまった。すべては学園を運営し、再封印の準備を進めていたラビニアの判断だ。
ラビニア様はそこまで。
ラビニアを責めるなよ。あいつもただ必死だったんだろう。だがそれから俺とバレンティンはボーダ家と距離を置き、独自に活動を始めた。バレンティンは何も言わなかったが、これ以上誰かが犠牲になるのを止めたかったんだろうな。つまらねえ話は終わりだ。進もうぜ。
Brutal. Just brutal. Okay, so this is another one. So that's 2 down. There's probably what, like 3 or 4 maybe? The problem is going to be trying to remember where you came from. Boom, and sucking your blood. Nice. Dang it. I didn't get a chance to sneak attack this one. Oh, well, not that it matters. Come at me, bro. Suck your blood again. Come at me, bro. Oh, I'm dead. It's easy. Dang, all this and I can't even summon my bike anymore. Alright, so that's 2 down. I'm assuming that there's probably gonna be like 2 more to go. Because that is what makes sense, that there's a total of 4. But first, let me go. To Magma real quick. Let me see if I can upgrade
Data
anything.
Fang said, "Greetings and salutations.
Hey, good old friend Datafang. How are you doing? Looks like it's not. Let me fix that real quick.
Data Fang.
I am doing well. Just probably getting close to wrapping up this game. It's been great so far. I'm glad you're doing well. There it is. Okay, so now it's connected properly. My time at PlayStation has wrapped up. I did get a chance to interview for another position, and it just didn't quite work out. But who knows? Maybe I might end up back there in the future. So this so this game it's a sequel to Code Vein 1. Which basically, like, Code Vein, like, on the internet it's called like the anime Dark Souls, so it's basically made in the same vein as like your Demon Souls or Bloodborne, you know, those types of games. The difference with this one is that unlike those games tend to have like a different type of like world building and narrative, this particular game essentially has more emphasis on like the character customization, like the varied ways in terms of how you can build the game, and the story. Yeah. The difference mainly is in my opinion, they took the wrong lessons from in my opinion, they took the wrong lessons from like the Soul series, because some of the design choices are like not really feasible, like they don't make sense. And then so it goes up to 20. Okay. So like one of the main issues that I had, and this is something that I have to like focus on because like it affects my ability and whether or not I'm going to be able to play a game, is that like I have the spoken text set to be really huge, which is great because I can read it, but a lot of the other stuff in terms of the UI, like the font is like really, really bad, like really small. Like I have to be able to zoom in, and sometimes even if I zoom in, I can't read some of it because of the colors, you know? And like mhm. Yeah, no, and like one of the things that I noticed when they released the demo for the character creator is that the game itself did have some accessibility features, right? So that is an improvement. My issue was with like the overall design where some of the things are too small. But like for the regular things that regular people care about, like the customization, like you can see here on the screen, like I have the ability to customize like the attributes for the weapon to whatever I would like to play as. Usually I tend to play in terms of like a poison build. So that's typically how I set myself up in terms of playing. It's just pure poison. I originally had it set to lightning, but I switched it to poison. Or no, I had it set to poison, but I switched it to lightning for whatever weird reason. But yeah, it just has like a plethora of ways that you can basically just build how you're going to play the game in terms of how you'd want to customize it. There's like so many different ways. Like because I play a poison build, I have it set up to where I've added skills to where it boosts my ability to increase the poison buildup a lot faster. You know, there's like different ways. And that's one of the benefits of this game, is that depending on how you like to play it, if you really want to get involved in the game, you can like set it up to build your own custom setup. If you want to focus specifically on poison, like there's different ways to do that. I've seen some players like have a poison build that relies on a gun. Like I don't like the gun because of how they changed the setup in terms of having to require you to actually use bullets now. And the original one, all you had to do was use magic to shoot at enemies. You still had to be pretty close, but it did not require you to like have to buy bullets. So that was like a decision that I didn't like. Because for me it was just like, oh, okay, now that's one extra thing that I have to like manage or try to juggle. Yeah, I mean, like the symbol is definitely a good addition. Yeah, because like, the original doesn't have that. In the original, so like, well, you can't see it here. There's another thing that I don't like. Here, let me show you real quick. So like this part right here, like I have a hard time reading what I've selected because it's like the contrast just like isn't there. It doesn't show up on this one, but it will show up on some of the other ones. But like my main thing is, if I go and I go through some of these here, let me see if I can find one. Nope. Magno. Where are you? Here it is. So here I'm gonna show you real quick one of the other pet peeves that I had about this game.
お前腕が立つようだが何者だ
Like that font size, great, perfect, love it. No notes. Look at this right here. Like I have to literally zoom in to see it because it's so tiny. For me, it doesn't make sense because there's nothing else for these sections. Like you have all this UI that you can like use to make sure that the font size is a lot bigger.
いい度胸だな面白いじゃねえか
But like there are other things that they've done to like make the game a lot easier, Okay, so last thing I was gonna do is I was gonna update my blood build. Yeah, so like here, if you're gonna basically go and you're gonna try to like use magic and stuff, it's built on the ability. Oh, this one. Ooh, I've only got one. Oof. I don't have any more. Okay, all right. Let me enhance my jail. How many can I do? 5. I think it probably goes up to 20. Nice. Well, I mean, not necessarily. You've got a point there, and that's what I always advocate for. So in terms of accessibility, right, like what I say all the time, what I tell my clients all the time, and what I would often say at Sony is that it's impossible to cover every use case because most of the time, a lot of people that are developing these things don't have the experience to be able to handle like all the different use cases. Like I know in terms of how to adjust for certain use cases because of the work that I've done for clients, right? Because I've had to work specifically with people who are completely deaf or hard of hearing, I've had to learn from them like, oh, this design choice is what helps me be able to like understand this, right? Or understand who is speaking, for example, like having a black background over the text to make that more readable in case there's a white background that suddenly pops up. Like that's something that I never thought about because I don't suffer from that particular challenge, but I learned about it because I had to work on a project with someone who was completely deaf and they relied on that particular design element. So now I can go ahead and I can advocate for that as well and be like, hey, this particular design choice, it's great that it's there, but there's no black background over that text, so how do I know who is speaking, right? You try to phrase it not in the way where you're accusing them, but you try to phrase it in a way where you're generally getting them to think from that perspective of like, okay, how do I know who is speaking if I cannot read, the spoken dialogue properly, kind of thing, right? Because then it humanizes it and it gets them to understand, okay, this is how it affects this particular, demographic or use case. Okay, I think I'm gonna go this way. I have not gone this way. But yeah, the plethora of ways in which you can like play this particular game and organize it is really great. So it will work depending on the color scheme that you pick, right? That's the important piece of it. So for me, like being low vision, I specifically prefer black background white text because that is really easy for me to read with my low vision. But it doesn't technically have to be those particular colors. You can do black background white text. There's different ways that you can test for that would make it a bit easier. Like even this particular option, right, for the text, black background, whatever blue color that is, that for me is readable. I don't particularly like the fact that the 164 value is like fading in and out. That for me is a little bit annoying. But like for me, this is readable because like the font size here, it's readable. It's big. At least the numbers on the right, the ones on the left where it's like HP, stamina, those in my opinion could be a little bit bigger. But like it's readable, right? If they had gone with like gray on black, which I have seen and really like upsets me, because then I have to spend more time trying to read. I will eventually end up with a headache if I try to, play that way. Some of those are design choices that anyone with a good color contrast will be able to call out. I think I've already been this way. Have I been this way? I'm not going to fight that thing. It's a waste of time. I think I've been this... Oh, no, I haven't. I have not mapped this path out. But again, those are things that legitimately require you to have that insight and that knowledge, and not many people who are developing games are gonna know about that. Yes, exactly. And that's something that I'm always like advocating for, if it's possible for them to do, right? Because you gotta, like, those are all things that, like, for me, it's information that, like, I've had to develop a skill set just because of how I live and how I've interacted with digital mediums my whole life. So I just naturally developed a skill set. But when you are going into UX, because a lot of these come from like a UX decision sometimes, depending on the company, they don't teach you a lot of these skill sets, right? So if you don't have access to someone in your daily life that can teach you about that, okay, I've already done this one, apparently, then you're not going to know about those particular challenges or use cases. So I can kind of see both sides of it. Okay, so this boss I've already killed. So let's see. I've come through here. Okay, so it looks like there's 4 sections. So I've done this one. I've done this one. Yeah, like in this map, for example, it's pretty bad because it's not telling me where I've already been. So like it's hard for me to figure out like where I need to go next. And that's another thing that I've had an issue with this game, where it's like, okay, it's hard for me to figure out where I've already been and where I need to go, because it doesn't cover that use case. Just look at this text, man. I can't even read that. Okay, so I've been there. Here, let's do this. I've been here, and then I've done here. Dang. I've reached the limit of pins. So let me find where the other ones are. Okay, so let's remove this one. Oh, that one I'm gonna keep because I know that one points me to a robot. Yeah, it is. But another thing that it doesn't take into consideration are those with cognitive impairments, right? Where it's like, oh, like I like the ones where it's like, okay, we're gonna give you the option to look into that, for example, right? As long as you have the option to do it, then it's okay. Okay, I think this is a good spot. I don't think I've been this way. Oh, snap, it's gonna blow up. Ha, nice. Loser. It didn't hit me. Come on, blow up on me so I don't have to do anything. Nice. Dang, that one really didn't want to blow up. But yeah, there's so many different ways you can build your playstyle in this game. Like I have it set up to where there's technically like two types of health bars in this game. There's your regular health bar, and then there's like that blue one at the bottom. So like I have mine set up to where if I kill an enemy and my blue health bar is depreciated, I gain a little bit back of that blue health bar at the bottom. So if you get like really good at this game, in theory, you can like not you can solo like entire areas on your own if you're that good. I just love how there's like so many different ways you can play this game. Boom. And got you from the back. Oh, there's another boss fight area, looks like. And then... Alright, let's see what this boss fight is gonna be. Oh, I think I know which one it's gonna be. Question is, where's the entrance? Here it is. Not here? Uh-oh. Ooh, look, a chest. Nice. Mine. I'm just gonna run around looking for the chest. Ooh. Resurgence Flame Bayonet. Sounds nice. Bro, where the heck is the entrance to this thing? Okay, I've got through the entire side and I don't see the entrance. Ugh, let's just kill these guys then. There should be an entrance. And dead. Okay. So there's obviously a way in because there's monsters in there. Oh wait, here it is. Huh, it's closed. Why? This is gonna be annoying. I'm supposed to be able to go in there. Why is it closed? Is it because these guys are alive? Let's fix that. Oh no, the entrance is right here. See, my blind butt missed it. Alright, let's kill the third boss. Come at me, bro. Ow. Ah, dang, you just gave me a rude. I'm supposed to poison you, not the other way around. Okay, looks like that's not happening. Come at me, bro. Snap, I gotta get out of here. Ah, snap. I don't think I've ever set up for this fight. Get out of here. Damn it, kill me. Kill him. What sucks is that freaking poison me. This little freaking. Loser. Nice. Oh, nice. That's in front of killing me. Okay, just died. Alright. Give me some more blood. of a gun. This is gonna die soon. Boom. Beat you first try. Nice.
これで輪廻のエネルギーは全て回収できたな。いよいよか。
ノア、無事でよかった。この辺境域に戻ってきてくれたこと感謝します。
そんなことはいい。大事変の現場でバレンティンが行方不明になったってのは本当なのか。
残念ながら事実です。渇望の月によって吸血鬼が焼かれ、人々は化け物から身を守ることができなくなりつつある。ノア、人類の守護者たる者として私に力を貸してください。
バレンティン、俺たちの約束は叶わなかったらしい。せめてお前に誇れるような生き方だと思ってきた。お前のいない世界はひどく退屈だぜ。
聞いた？ラビニア様が新しく吸血鬼ハンターを仲間に迎えるそうよ。
ハンターか。昔一度組んだことがあった。もしあいつがいてくれたら違う未来になったのかな。お前とマグメルで再会した時、自分の中の時計がもう一度動き出したのを感じた。大事変の後、ずっと後ろばかり見てきた俺がようやく前を向けた気がしたんだ。お前らならいつかバレンティンを救うことができるんじゃねえかって。
ノアさん、それは。
ああ、望む形で叶うことはないんだろう。それでもな、お前らは俺の希望になってくれた。真っ暗な世界で道を示してくれたんだ。一緒に過ごした時間楽しかったぜ。だから恩返しをさせてくれ。今度は俺がお前らの道を開く。
At least there was no bright light this
お
time.
前らなんともねえな。
ノアさん、先ほどの言葉は。
言った通りだ。あま気にすんなよ。行こうぜ。そろそろ終点が近そうだ。
Nice. Alright, so that's the third one.
何突っ立ってんだ。
Perfect. Okay. All right, let's get back to it. I could have sworn that there's more there should be more to this, because a lot of the other characters have like 4, well, some of them have 4 levels of blood codes, and I've only got like 1 level for Xenon. Uh-oh, where's the exit? Why can't I get out? Oh, here it is. My blind butt couldn't find the exit. Die. Kill this thing. Now, what I want to try to do, I don't know if it'll work, but maybe I can get over there. Oh, dude, lame. I can't summon my bike. Maybe it's because there's enemies around here. Let me kill them all. Nope, I just can't summon them, period. Alright, whatever. Let me keep going. There should be one more place to go to, I think. Let me check what's over here. This area looks new. Oh, I don't want to fight that thing. It's gonna be a pain. I mean, I could kill it, but it's not really gonna be worth the effort. Oh, look at this. Nice. Another Grand Crimson Stone. What did I need it? Okay, this should be the last section, I think. I don't think there's gonna be any boss fights after this. Whoa. Look at this guy. Rude, trying to sneak up on me. Trying to sneak up on someone I can't even see. Okay, so I see what it is. So this connects over here. Okay. Well, if I've gotten all of them, let me try to go back to story point and see if maybe now I can move on to where I'm supposed to be. Which I think will probably be over here. Yep.
これがバレンティンさんの封印閣。
なあ、お前ら。あいつのことを頼むな。 約束果たしに来たぜ。目覚ませ。
Holy snap. Photosensitivity warning. Close your eyes. You can open them now. Hey now. Oh, poor Noah. F in the chat to pay respects. I will say though, the game itself does have like characters that dressed really nice. What is this thing here?
触れなければ先には進めないようです。しかし、この重圧は痛い。
Okay, so let me try some real quick. Let's go to Magma real quick. I'm going to try to update the gun I just found. Try to upgrade it. See if maybe that helps. Where is it? It's under bandits, right? So this one has some pretty resurgence. So this one's pretty good. Ooh. Blood. Here, let me upgrade this one real quick. Oh gosh, this one can be way stronger than my main one. Oof. Brutal. Oof, look at this thing. No, I'm missing. Dang, that's still a lot stronger than what I currently have. This one's 453. And it can still get stronger, dang. Alright, let me transform this one and see what I can give it. Oof. I can make it even stronger. Dang, that's almost 100 points of... Oof. Okay, so let's do blood. Yeah, I think blood will probably be good. Because I don't have Devour, do I? No, I don't. Alright, whatever, I'll do this one. Alright, let me try to swap this out, and then I know I have bullets, don't I? Alright, now back to what's probably the, well, maybe not the final boss. I will say, one of the things I don't like is that, at least last I saw, oh nice. At least last I saw, on PlayStation, they used to show you like a little thing of like, oh, you have this much percentage to go to complete the game. I really liked that, but I don't see it anymore, so I think maybe they got rid of it, which is kind of a shame. Alright. Photosensitivity warning. Close your eyes. You can now open them.
学園の生徒たちのことを私も心苦しく思っています。しかし、再封印のよりしろを用意するためには他に方法がありませんでした。友の死を乗り越え、未来に目を向けなさい。あなたには始祖イドリスの力を受け継がれなかったのですから。
Dang, brutal. It's basically telling her own son he's worthless.
血族の誰もがイドリスに信仰し、それに習うことばかり考えている。しかし、イドリスの封印はいずれ解ける。決して完全なものではないんだ。もし母上の考えが血族の取る手段が間違っていたら、私の友人たちは一体何のために確実な方法を見つけなければ、もう二度とこんな悲劇を繰り返してはいけない。
I will say the character creating this game is really good. Like I made like a budget Gemini saga from Saint Seiya, and it looks really good. Like he's always the character that I try to make, because in Saint Seiya Gemini is my favorite because I'm also a Gemini. So he gets to live in every game that includes character creator. And like there's on Reddit there's like a bunch of people like here's my character that I made from this anime or that anime, and I'm like, dang, it looks pretty good.
ゼノンさんと同じイドリスとは違う方法を模索していたんですね。バレンティンさんもゼノン。
Alright, photosensitivity warning. Close your eyes. You can now open them. Oh, another one.
また少年。それも息が詰まりそうなほど重苦しい。触れて。
They do. Close your eyes. You can open them now.
ゼノングリフゴートの裁判記録。なぜ吸血鬼を増やすことを悪とするのか。あなたはここで警告しようとしたのですね。輪廻という最悪を。輪廻のメカニズムはおおむね理解できた。やはりイドリスに習うだけでは輪廻を永遠に封印することはできない。だが一つだけある。確実に輪廻の脅威を取り除く方法や。やはり君と見た未来こそが正しかったんだ。
I really wish I had the ability to change the text to Japanese. That would help my studies.
確 実に輪廻の脅威を取り除く。
Easy. You get rid of all
一体何を
vampires.
確実に輪
And another photosensitivity warning. Close your eyes. Alright, it's good now.
警戒を強めましょう。
How many more of those?
凄まじい情念が渦巻いています。
Like, I like that they added a background to the text, but I don't like that it's gray. It's terrible. I'm just like, it should have been black. The
あれが
Bro's got no arms. Oh snap, I forgot. I don't have any. I don't have anything equipped for this fight. Wait, did he just suck up my... Wait, what I...
体に異常
Okay. That's how he wants to play. Where is my... Here we go. Alright, let's go.
発見されました。使用しみはしません。
There we go. Come at me, bro. Oh snap, is he? Alright, the good thing is I got him poisoned, so that should... Nice, got a third of his health. Come over here, bro. I got some nice poison for you. Oh, dang. Good, I'll stay right there. Or poison again. Here. Some of this. Lucky. This guy decided to use all sorts of different tricks. Dang. He actually managed to hit me. Dang it. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's the plan. Thanks for stopping by. Have a nice dinner. Damn. Dang, how is his health only decreased by so little? I think it got his health down to like half. Whew. Stick poisoned again. Perfect. It's almost done. Rude. Get poisoned again. Alright, the poison should kill him. Nice. Killed him first try.
今です。
Photosensitivity warning. Close your eye. Alright. It's good now.
これが輪廻のエネルギー。
時は満ちました。ありがとう、旧世の狩人よ。これで世界はあるべき姿に帰ります。
You just know she's evil.
私はイドリスの教えに従い、輪廻の再封印を己の使命としてきました。バレンティンの学友たち、各血族の吸血鬼を多く犠牲にし、再封印に必要なよりしろを生み出すことには成功した。しかしそのよりしろをもってしても再封印はできなかったのです。結果を予期していたのでしょう。バレンティンはその直後に行動を起こし、輪廻のエネルギーを利用し、自ら組み上げた術式で吸血鬼を滅ぼそうとした。
そんな。
吸血鬼がいなくなれば未来永劫輪廻も発生しない。それがバレンティンのたどり着いた結論。そして
ラビニア様、何を。
この身に刻まれた術式はバレンティンの遺産。100年の時をかけて私が完全なものとした吸血鬼のみを消滅させる術式です。マグメルの装置によって増幅されたこの術式が輪廻のエネルギーを伴い世界中に拡散される。
ラビニア様、どうしてですか。あなたはこの世界を、人の世を救いたいと。
わかりませんか、ルー。もはや輪廻を封じる術はないのです。我ら 吸血鬼という呪われた存在がある限り、この世界は永遠に滅びにさらされ続ける。限りある寿命の中で同じ生命を愛し育み、たとえ命尽きようとその意志を未来へつないでいく。世界は人間という種に委ねられるべきなのです。それがバレンティンの見た美しい未来、そして世界に多くの苦しみを生んでしまったこの私の贖罪。さあ、忌まわしき者たち、絶対の定めへとお帰りなさい。
Photosensitivity warning, close your eyes. You can open them now.
吸血鬼がいなくなった後の新しい人間たちの時代、それを率いた者の名は
時間だよ。
Oh snap, did I just die?
人の世を切り開いた英雄よ、どうか安らかに。
But what? Oh, really? Was that like the bad ending? No way. Well, yeah, let's see. Which ending did I get? Okay, so the first ending is always the default, so I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, interesting. Okay. So what they did in this one basically is that there's like 3 different endings. There's no way to get the wrong one. It's just that the endings follow like a specific order. Okay then, so I guess we're gonna keep going. We just gotta wait for these credits to finish rolling. But maybe I could skip them. maybe I can skip them. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna try to skip them. Let's hope that let's hope I don't miss anything important.
さあ、目覚めの時が来た。君という生命はここで可能性を放棄するのかね?
Oh snap! Well, Dio told us to do something, so we got to do it. It looks different. Look at that. Interesting. Look at that. They added a little. He's literally pointing where you want to go. That's such a cool thing. Look at this. This is freaking cool. Look at this. Continue. I knew she was the one that stopped him. Photosensitivity warning. Close your eye. Okay, you're good now.
この先が月の最深部のようですね。どうされたのですか？しっかり一度マグメルに戻りましょう。よかった。目が覚めたんですね。大丈夫ですか
？Long time no see, I'm fine.
そうですか。ならいいのですが。これはエニシ ノンさんが心臓に仕込んだ。
Photosensitivity warning.
この絵にしは
We're good now.
ゼノンさんと出会った時代とほぼ同じ時代につながっているようです。だとしたらこれは大事変の時系列に向かうための絵にし。
Okay, so that's probably where you go and you get the remaining blood codes.
まさか今すぐ向かうのですか。しかしラビニア様は何も。私たちはバレンティンさんを撃たなければ。確かに大事変そのものに干渉できれば今に続くあらゆる悲劇を食い止められる可能性がある。これがゼノンさんが託してくれた希望なのだとしたら。その希望を私も信じたい。
And another photosensitivity warning. And it's over now.
時間移動に成功しました。ここが大事変の時系列。間もなくボーダ家による再封印が始まるはずですが。襲撃を受けたのでしょうか。
Zenon's in danger. We can't do this without Zenon.
はい。ゼノンさんのところに急ぎましょう。
These look nice. Alright, let's go to the Bond of Returning real quick and buff these up, just because. I mean, I have the money to do it, so why not? At this point... not doing it would kind of be a waste.
封印を解けば命の保証はできないとノアには全て伝えてありました。しかし彼は迷わずにあなたたちを追ってくれたのです。孫うことなき人類の守護者、血の力を。
Oh, finally.
さあ
Get to finish all of these. Ooh, LP Green Recovery. Some of these look really good. Alright, so now let's go here.
武器の強
I mean, at this point, I don't think this is gonna be worth doing because it's just so freaking weak.
装備の
Yeah, not even worth it. Alright, what else can I do? That one looks good. I'll take that one. Take this one too. Alright, so that's it. Alright, now then. Dang, none of these will give me this, the... Alright, whatever. I'll go there. And then now with that taken care of...
時間移動成功です。
Nope. This one. What happened to this guy? Ugh, great, I gotta literally go all... take the long way. Oh, you little... Really, bro? Ugh, yeah, man, using a gun is just too much. Here, come at me. Dang, that guy has some strong mojo on him. Yeah, I think these are gonna be. This is gonna be what that's gonna carry me at this point. Cause why not? Dang, literally all of the. I don't want to waste my time fighting everything, so instead I'll just go all the way to the end. go. So it's blood. Figures. And boom, this one's easier to kill than the last one. Dang. Okay, so far so good. I gotta keep going this way. I'm not gonna bother. Waste of time. Oops, took a wrong turn. Gotta take a left here. And go this way. Such a waste to fight them.
まだ体が治らない。早くゼノンを助けてあげて。
お願いします。ゼノン様をお救いください。
Look at that, he's using Kegel polite speech. Nice. Oh, cutscene.
ゼノングリフゴート、偉大なる吸血鬼よ。いかにあなたといえど、私の時間留保の術式からは逃れられませんよ。
確かに素晴らしい術式だ。使命を果たすためあらゆる努力を惜しまなかったことがわかる。だからこそ君は見落としたのだ。本当に見つめるべき可能性を。やはり来たか。
何者です。 我ら棒だけの使命が果たされるまであと少し。一切の邪魔は許しません。何者かは存じませんが、ここでゼノンと共に永劫の時を過ごしなさい。
お返しさせてもらおう。なかなかに手強い術式だったよ、ラビニア君。久しぶりだな、我が友人よ。君がここに来たということは、やはり私の仮説は正しかったのだろう。再封印の儀式は失敗するのだね。そして君はその未来から過去を変えるためにやってきた。
何をバカな。
よろしい、全て私の推測通りだ。喜んで君に協力しよう。すぐに動こうではないか。すでに棒だけが再封印の準備に取り掛かっている。何とかしてここに介入しなければならない。君は至急マグメルに向かいたまえ。今頃再封印のための戦力が集結しているはずだ。私は残された時間で研究成果の仕上げにかかる。輪廻を封じるための新たなる可能性だ。だが想定以上に時間を奪われてしまった。間に合うかどうかは賭けになる。君が見ている光景は私にも伝わるようにしておく。互いに全力を尽くすとしよう。さあ生きたまえ。
Nice.
マグメルに向かいたまえ。再封印に向かう戦力が集結しているはずだ。私は研究成果の仕上げにかかる。また後で会おう。
Alright, let's talk to these NPCs.
ゼノン様を救っていただきありがとうございました。我々も微力ながらゼノン様をお手伝いします。
来てくれてありがとね。ここは任せといて。来てくれてあり
あなたは何なのですか。それに一緒にいたのは本当にルーなのですか。再封印が失敗する。まさかそんな。あなたは再封。
Alright, so let's go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna step away real quick. It's been... How long has it been? It's been, yeah, 2 hours. And I need to take a quick trip to the facilities. And then we will go back to Magma. So I will be right back. Alrighty. Back we go. To magma. Let's see what happens.
みなよく集まってくれた。私が再封印の儀式を執り行うバレンティン・ボーダだ。現在複数の拠点に協力してくれる吸血鬼を集結させているが、私はここにいる君たちこそが最上級の戦力だと考えている。各々抱えている事情はあると思うが、未来を切り開くためその力を貸してもらいたい。まず君たちには封印の塔へ向かってもらう。塔の中には始祖イドリスが残した眷属たちが守護者のように配備されている。これらを一掃し、塔の最上階封印の間に続くルートを確保してもらいたい。封印の間が解放されたら我ら棒だけが後を引き継ぐ。厳しい戦いになると思うが、頼もしい戦力も駆けつけてくれたようだ。儀式の決行は明日だ。皆今夜は英気を養ってくれ。
Oh, that explains why they're the bosses. They got turned into the revenant into their boss forms during the sealing. Probably as like extra seals for him.
久しぶりだな。会えてよかったぜ。お前、バレンティンを見て何か感じなかったか？一見いつも通りに振る舞っているが、本格的に再封印の準備が始まってから様子がおかしくてな。俺もバレンティンから直々に辺境域と距離のある土地での任務を頼まれた。だがこのタイミングで俺を遠ざける理由は何だ？バレンティンに見つからないように封印の塔まで向かう方法を探してたんだが、どうやら俺は賭けに勝ったらしい。お前のジェイルに潜めば確実だろう。頼めるか？ありがとうよ。もちろん儀式を成功させることが一番の目的だ。一緒に見に行こうぜ。未来ってやつを。
Nice. Alright, let's talk to the waifu first.
久しぶりだな、いいなずけ殿。会えると信じていたよ。世界の命運を左右する戦いだからな。一番守りたい人がそばにいてくれてよかった。しかし気を引き締めないとな。お前がいるということはつまり、お前がいなければ未来には暗い影が差すということだろう。大丈夫だ。私がお前を守る。大切な者たちの未来を一緒につかもう。そして叶うなら今度こそお前と同じ時代を生きてみたい。楽しみが増えたな。さあ、せっかくの晩餐だ。一皿も残さず食い尽くすぞ。
Nice. Okay. And then let's talk to Holly.
まさかあなたとまた会えるなんて、とても嬉しいわ。以前よりもっとたくましくなったのがわかる。ずっと誰かのために戦い続けてきたのね。正直不安だったの。召集には応じたけれど、私にできることはあるのかって。だけどあなたの姿を見たらそんな不安は消えちゃった。誰かと寄り添う、それだけで 人は強くなれる。お父さんとお母さん、そしてあなたが教えてくれた大切なこと。私には幸せに生きてほしい人がたくさんいる。その人たちのためにできることをするわ。今度は私があなたに寄り添う。一緒に戦いましょう。
Okay, next on the other side of the table. Oh, snap, you can sit. Nice. This is a really nice spread though, look at this. Okay, so they got chocolate and the orange, some peas, whatever that red thing is, and then some crackers maybe. Some sort of fancy cheeses, bread, pie, whatever that is. We got pie and then a piece of, I think that's chicken or something. Oh, that one looks real nice. Look at that. Nice.
よう、満を持して真打ち登場だな。
久しぶりだな。まさかお前が来てくれるとは思わなかった。
お前がいるなら存分に戦えそうだ。腕が鳴るな。
グレイグ、あまり無茶はするなよ。
バカ言え。ここでしないでいつ無茶するんだ。
いつもしてるだろうな。
それもそうだ。
俺たちが迅速に敵を蹴散らせば、それだけ周囲の負担が減る。世界のためなんて柄じゃないが、お前が隣にいてくれるなら悪くない。未来を取りに行こう。腕はなまってないだろうな。
Nice.
最近は鉄火場も少なくなる一方だ。
Alright, so that's it. I've talked to everyone. Nothing else in here to do.
明日は旅団のや。
そろそろ休むか。分かった。また明日。
ルー、尊い犠牲の果てに生まれた始祖イドリスの力を継ぐ者よ。あなたの使命は輪廻の再封印を成功させること。ただそのためだけにあなたは生まれたのです。
Already trying to indoctrinate her.
母が再封印を成功したらルーは
無論輪廻のエネルギーとともに永劫の時を眠り続けます。再封印の成功、それこそが死んでいったあなたの友人たちへの手向けとなるでしょう。
これが輪廻のエネルギー。私はこれを封じなければならない。それは私の生まれた 記憶も自分の意志もなく、ただ言われた通りに生き、言われた通りに消えるだけの存在。それがルー、リンネの再封印のために作られたよりしろの正体です。すべてを思い出しました。大事変のそもそもの引き金になったのは、私が再封印に失敗したから。私の力が足りなかったことが原因でした。これから同じことが起こる。過去の私は再封印に失敗する。ゼノンさんの策が間に合わなければ、誰かが封印の人柱になる必要があります。もしそうなったとしても、あなただけは守り抜きます。可能性があるのは私しかいないから。それが私の生まれた意味なんです。大丈夫。使命に準ずることは怖いことじゃない。怖くなかった。でも今は怖い。怖いんです。また一人になることが、あなたと大切な人たちと別れることが、こんなにも。
Oh, so you only do Sloan and then we'll always do together. Alright, I'll go with the first one.
はい。最後まであなたと共に。
That was a nice soft white light. That was nice. I wish the others could have been that way.
あなたの未来だけは守り抜いてみせる。どうやらこの時代ではもう休眠状態に入る必要はないようです。記憶を取り戻したことで、この時代との縁が強くなった結果でしょうか。理由は分かりませんが、これで私もあなたの隣に立って戦えます。封印の塔へ行きましょう。使命を果たすために。そして私たちの未来のために。皆さんはロビーに集まっているはずです。私たちも行きましょう。
Alrighty. At this point,
皆さん、お初にお目にかかります。私はルー。この方の同志であり、あなたたちと同じこの世界の未来を望むものです。今回の作戦に同行させていただきます。
挨拶が遅れたが、俺も同行させてもらう。ノアと呼んでくれ。今回の作戦を指揮するバレンティンの仲間だ。あんたたちに協力したい。
戦力は多い方がいい。お前の仲間なら信頼できるだろう。
異論はない。力を貸してくれ。
頼もしいわ。一緒に頑張りましょう。光栄です。ありがとうございます。
役者は揃ったようだな。
行きましょう。
dang, they missed the opportunity for Jose to be like, hey, he's my husband. That would have been probably funny.
輪廻の封印が解けたら世界は終わる。悪い冗談は今日で終わりにしねえとな。
ここで輪廻の悲劇に終止符を打とう。ここで
相手がどれだけ強大だろうとやることは変わらない。守るべきも
みんなの幸せな
Alright, so let's do this here. And at this point, I am going to take a bit of a break. I haven't eaten anything, and it's like about to be, what, 4 p.m.? So I'm like really hungry. So I will take a little bit of a break, and then I will come back and keep going with this. It'll probably be like maybe 30-40 minutes, and then I'll be back to see where this goes. Thanks for everyone that came and hung out. Thanks to DataFang and everyone else. All the lurkers.